I can't deliver this baby premature. This is not my baby. I'm a surrogate. I'm carrying this baby for someone else. I need to carry it to term or I don't get paid.
If we don't deliver now, this condition could be fatal for both you and the baby.
I need the money.
Miss Desai.
No!
Desai said she had just gotten out of a shelter. She didn't want her kids to suffer because of her situation. The hospital director reached out to the agency, asking if they could induce labor early, but Alan said they had to stick to whatever was in the contract. Her clients didn't want to adopt a preemie. The director asked her who would be responsible for the child then.
It's their baby.
According to the law, my clients are under no obligation to adopt this child.
Alan said if the birth parents didn't want it, she could keep it herself, or hand it over to the state. The director said while the contract protected everyone else, it left Desai and the baby completely vulnerable. Alan said this was their arrangement and Desai had agreed to it. With that she walked out. Choi asked Manning to help him talk Desai into delivering now. Desai said she and her kids were depending on this money to survive. She couldn't deliver early. Manning had kids of her own too. She said she'd do anything for her children, but the proteins in Desai's placenta were now attacking her bloodstream. It would hurt both Desai and the baby.
Your boys would rather spend 100 Chicago winters in a shelter than a lifetime without their mother. Don't orphan them for this money.
Manning told her Choi would take her to deliver the baby. All of this was for her children. Finally Desai agreed to let the doctors take her to the OR. The baby was delivered successfully, but the baby's lungs weren't fully developed, and had to stay in the NICU. That's when Alan came to tell them her clients had pulled out, meaning they didn't want this baby anymore. Alan said she felt bad for Desai, and would help her find people who wanted a child.
And maybe get a little something for Neela, too.
Of course, you'll get a fee as well.